Alright, now in the last lecture we have seen how to delete a node from a circular double linked list in 3 different cases. Now in this video we will combine all these 3 cases in one algorithm. So let's get started. So our algorithm starts with taking location parameter. So we know that based on location parameter we can delete a node from the beginning of circular double linked list, we can delete a node from any given location, and we can delete the last node from the circular double linked list. So that's why it starts with the location parameter. Then, as a first step, we are checking the head value. So if head equals to none, which means that we don't have any element in our circular double linked list, so we terminate our algorithm over here. Otherwise, we continue to check the location parameter. So if the location parameter points to first, it means that we want to delete first node from circular double linked list. So in this case, we have 2 cases over here. The first case over here is in which we have only one node in our circular double linked list. So as we discussed in previous lecture, in this case, we are setting first node's previous and next reference to none. Then we are destroying a link between head and this node and a link between tail and this node. So here we are setting head to none and tail to none. So with this we are successfully deleting a node which is located at the beginning of circular double linked list, in which we have only one node in the list. Now the second case is if we have more than one node in our circular double linked list. So in this case, so the first step over here, we need to set head to the second node. By setting head to head next, we know that the next reference of head points to the next node. So we are creating a link between head second node. Then we need to create a reverse link between this second node and the last node. So we are setting the head previous to tail, which stores the last node's physical location. So by doing so, we are creating a reverse link between this second node to the last node. Then we need to create a link between last node to this node. So we know that now head stores the second node's physical location. So by setting tail next to head, we are creating a link between last node and this node over here. So with this, a deleting of a node from the beginning of circular double linked list is complete. So we terminate our algorithm over here. Then the next step is we need to check again location parameter. So if location parameter points to last, it means that we want to delete a node from the end of circular double linked list. Now here again we have 2 cases. The first case is in which we have only one node. So this is same as the way that we delete the first node. So here we are just setting all references to none. So by doing so, we are successfully delete a node from the last of circular double linked list in which we have only one node. Now the next case is if we have more than one node in our circular double linked list and we want to delete the last node from the circular double linked list. The first step over here, we will set tail to the node which is located before the last node. So by setting tail to tail previous, we are doing so. Then we need to create a reference between this node which is located before the last node to the head. So by setting tail next to head, we are creating a link between the node that is located before the last node and the first node. Then we need to create a reverse link from the first node to this node. So we know that now our tail stores the physical location of the node that is located before the last node. So by setting head previous to this node, we are creating a reverse link between first node and the node which is located before the last node. So after these steps, the last node becomes eligible for garbage collection. So the garbage collector comes and deletes this node from the here. So with this, we are successfully deleting the node which is located at the end of circular double linked list in which we have more than one node. Then we are terminating our algorithm. Then we continue to the last case in which we want to delete a node from the middle of circular double linked list. So here we loop through the circular double linked list until we reach the location which is located before the node that we want to delete. So when we reach this location, we are creating a link between current node and the node which is after the next node. So by setting current node's next reference to the current node.next, we are creating a link between current node and the node that is located after the next node. Then we need to create a reverse link between the node that is located after the next node and current node. So by setting current node's next and previous reference to current node, we are doing so. Then after doing this, the next node which is located after the current node becomes eligible for garbage collection. So the garbage collector comes and deletes this node. So with this, we are completing the deletion of node in the middle of circular double linked list. So we terminate our algorithm. Now we have finished our algorithm over here. So based on this algorithm, we can create a deletion method in circular double linked list using any programming language. By using this algorithm, it's very easier to create this method in any given programming language. Now in the next lecture, let's use Python programming language to create deletion method in circular double linked list by using this algorithm. So see you in the next lecture.